I shall fucking drum my way through Japan. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I believe you ride the dog.
Yeah, so you ride the dog as a car.
First.
Oh, look at that. Oh, stop. Look at them in the... They're not that far off camera, and yet they're still, like, really low fidelity and low frame rate. Though, yeah, amazingly, I really would have expected at least, like, one souvenir or... Scoop.
Get in, go fast.
Time to go vroom.
Control raise car and aim for the goal while clearing checkpoints.
Aim.
A speed up, B brake.
Control your speed. Eleanor drift.
Drift.
Or
Oh,
jump.
no. On a jump platform, LNR trick. Okay, yeah. Enemies.
Enemies slow you down, but the game also isn't, like, pointing out your position, so though there's the time remaining in the corner, so... No, oh, checkpoint, that's good. Those are considered the checkpoint. They refill your time at the checkpoint. If you die, you would just start back there, I would assume.
Since it's a race mission, it's more about...
Well, you say race, but technically more
No,
about...
it...
It's more about the survival because of the time remaining.
That's what I was about to say.
And it also doesn't seem... It also doesn't seem like the trivia and the standard collectibles are in this mission. Those do respond to the pause menu. You could pause to... Huh, no, they're still there. The game's just gonna drop all of those at the end? You motherfuckers better... You motherfuckers better not ask me to hit the souvenirs on the track.
There's literally 3 souvenirs.
And then, if they're like... Yeah, that literally gets you all 3 of the souvenirs.
I saw the... yeah.
My god, they literally just front-load it all at the end.
Hold on.
Yeah, because there's 1.
Cherry blossoms produce a substance that keeps weeds at bay. Thankfully, it's harmless to humans, so they can safely picnic under the blossoms.
And then the rest are just going to be around here. Because that wasn't even the last one. I would assume the rest would have to be around here, because otherwise this, like...
Yep. Dogs known as Okainu visit shrines on behalf of people back in the Edo period.
Oh, it's the first 3 were at the starting line and we were big dumb. Because I don't see any others.
Neither do I, which is concerning.
What happens if you talk to the dog again?
We did it.
Okay. So,
Because you have to be able to talk, so there might...
So, there either are 3 at the start, or the game is literally going to do... You can literally just go walk down the track without the dog. Those are the only 2 options.
Yes, we missed 3 at the start, but...
Hey, like we just established, the game saves when you pick up things, so just, I guess, go in the level. As soon as we get there, we don't need to complete the level.
Yeah, because I don't see him.
And that was only the last 2.
It's fine. Be arriving at the...
Arriving in.
Yeah. Look at those tall buildings, nothing like the Tanuki Village. So it's a country bumpkin. We're both from the same village. So I'm a businesswoman. Stacking paper in the city now. Sounds like you two are good friends. We're not friends. Okay, figure out if I missed him like an idiot. I can cut around, but if they're all right here, I can literally grab them and exit. But I can cut around if it's taking a minute. It wouldn't surprise me if he was actually just hanging out. I just didn't see him.
Oh, yeah, there's
Yeah.
one.
Whoops. The next distraction on Yondo, punish misbehaving Tanuki, actually missing dolls. Dolls, okay, yeah. Going backwards, so I guess there were 3 at the beginning, and I just missed.
Oh, I just missed them. It's kind of tiny, to be fair.
Yep. 3 at the beginning, 2 at the... Okay. Otters store their favorite rocks in the pouches of skin under their arms. If only I could do that. Based on how this works, that literally means there is...
Wait. Is he in the top? I think he's in the tire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tricky bat. Shortest place and train station. 2 located. No, Japan. Kinda sounds like 2. Whatever, I can just...
I find it funny they pointed that out because the second, the second Puyo Puyo game is Puyo Puyo Sue for that reason, because it sounds like 2. And then the third game was Puyo Puyo Sun.
And you see, unlike Princess Peach Showtime, that took me. Like,
And you see, that's actually an apt comparison because they're both good feel.
yeah.
They're both good feel, and because of when they both came out, I think they were actually developed simultaneously.
Yeah, this has the better collectible rules. And I had heard, and this would be funny, and I'd have to look into it. Other than localizing the game in English, this version apparently changed a bunch of stuff.
I said they made some changes, so because they made some changes, while people said the original game was generally easy, they might have, like, there's a chance they could have been petty motherfuckers and like, oh, you people think it's too easy, and they make the American version, like, bullshit hard at the end. I don't know, though. I don't know, I never met the guy.
Okay, looks like... I'd have to figure out if the Japanese version let you exit the stage.
Oh, hey!
Signs around construction sites in Japan usually feature the slogan safety first, but what comes after? Quality second, production third.
Construction site level. What is this, an old school beat 'em up?
Oh god.
I'm amazed that's actually not considered a hitbox. You think it would? Unless it's only a hitbox when they do that.
Also see evil energy. It's evil. It's smashing.
That looks like it's just a pit.
It
Doesn't look like you can jump off the...
Still
When looking at things in the distance, well, when that, like, that roof looks like you could maybe jump to it. Oh, nope.
Okay.
And that counts as an instant death. That's good to know.
And I lost money.
But it's not that bad, because the game showers you with money, especially when you break shit. Though, that's something else that's also good. The lantern stayed broken, so any...
Yes.
Okay, good. If we have to leap of faith to any collectible, that shit will stay. Hey, at least death is meaningless.
Basically.
Though if you can't, like, if there is an invisible wall and you can't jump to those rooftops, which looks like you could jump to them, why are there gaps in the railing? That gap in the railing, like, especially with how close that blue roof is, that looks like you could double jump to that. But no, it's an invisible wall. But why? It's kind of dumb, honestly.
A little bit. Unless they want me to hover, but I don't...
There was an invisible wall.
We'll just move on, and if we meet...
It's not worth it.
Oh, wait! Hold on, that would...
It's not worth it, just move on.
That's why there are gaps, because there's money.
It's only 3 coins, it's not...
It's 3 big coins, but you're right. This is fine. Starting to get more stuff. Fall of enemies in one shot. Little decoy. Automatically takes a hit and you're stabbed. What a helpful little guy.
Gotta save up for the health extension.
Oh, that's good.
That's like in the first level.
Oh, yeah. Oh god. Okay.
Nothing.
Him though.
At 17, so...
Yes. Pork cutlets into a miso-based sauce. Haven't seen any of the souvenirs, but again, if we need the run back instead of calling it the salty run back. It's just kind of the run back because I like when there's very little just overall nonsense in a game, while I don't mind slightly more challenging games.
Well, the thing is, I don't care what anyone says. Like, having to redo the entire level when you miss something, I don't think that's difficulty.
No, that was never difficult.
That is just padding.
I've said we bitched about this in Peach Showtime. Stack of boxes.
Especially because if you're... That's because if you're going to say something,
Get crushed. It's fine. Woo! Dang it. I want money. Money acquired. No, I've said that needing to redo entire levels is fucking padding.
oh yeah, you have a guard. You could also like guard the like spinning guys. I completely forgot about that because you have not needed that shit like at all. Next time you come up against one of them, actually try to use the guard against them. I want to see what happens.
Haven't seen any souvenirs. Oh! Speak of the devil.
Oh yeah, I think it is, because the first one seems to always be a flag. Yeah,
yep.
Okay, the first one's always a flag. Good. More of those left.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Booyah.
Oh, why are all the guys coming up? Why? Why are they all there to give you the meter? Whenever I see something like that, that makes me think you're going to maybe need the tiny for something.
Or some other form.
You don't have other forms yet.
Okay, you can... And
Blocking them will, like... It will bounce them back if you don't get the perfect guard. I wonder what happens if you get a perfect guard against them.
practice that shit in a minute.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Instantly stuns them.
Yeah, of course it does.
There's the last one of those. The end is up there, but we still have plenty of level. You go around.
I know.
Because paths like this is yeah, that's what I thought.
fish-shaped wooden drum that monks tap on or made in Aichi Prefecture, large production in Japan. Only produced. Oh, we missed one.
We can go back.
Where are you, you little lunatic?
Before dropping back down, actually go all the way back around to make sure that the scoop isn't like on the ledge and that you would have to do the slowly shimmying across. Because I feel like the stage is going to hide one in that way. Okay, it looks like no.
And we got the one anyway, meaning what we missed.
What we missed is farther back.
We'll go back a little bit and see if we spot anything.
Oh, he was in the traffic columns.
Nagagia Castle has 2 fish statues, 18 karat gold, 88 carat, and 194 pounds. Okay. Again, run backs are fine. Because it just saves time. And all collectible type games really should do that. Princess Peach Showtime is fucking padded Peach Showtime. Good God. Whoa.
No, assuming we didn't miss one of the souvenirs, the last 2 souvenirs have to be somewhere on this path in the last scoop. I have to actually platform in this platforming game.
There we go. He's gonna run out.
Yeah, at least the girder enemies don't seem to damage you.
No, they do not.
They just knock you back.
Boys!
I don't see anything over there, so I'm going to assume you can't jump to that.
And
The last... Okay, the last of him, so now it's going to be getting the 2 souvenirs.
we'll all have the same pattern. It looks climbable. That's what.
But there's not anything over there.
You're missing 2. Oh god. Nice.
Oh, one health and 2. Turn the
Hold on.
camera. I think there's something you could climb. Did you climb up the... Turn the camera more. Did you climb all the way up this? Does that look like that would be...
Yes, that looks climbable.
No, not just climbable.
There's shit up here.
So, and because we have all the scope, I would assume this is probably the second souvenir, meaning the last one is probably close to the end of the level.
Hopefully.
Kind of what it would have to be, unless this is just an area with a bunch of enemies for extra coins and stuff, and there's actually nothing over here.
Yeah, I thought it was like a bit.
Oh, and fish statue.
Yep. Worked for me. Yeah, actually fast there. Hi, boys. That works for me. Now I'm just gonna jump, fall.
I can continue now.
I am continuing. Well, there's
Because of how close
yes.
that is to the second one, I feel like the third one is probably going to be like, unless the shrine is literally right up there, it's going to be closer to the shrine.
Ooh.
We're about to find out. Oh, nope, still things. Still things to go. Good. I would have felt that it's the type of thing where you would assume that would start dropping down.
Smack. Smack. Oh, it's fine.
Check the other side.
I'm gonna check.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. I thought that's how they would hide that. Oh, Rooster.
That makes
Oh, oh yeah, everything's complete. You can ignore everything now. You can ignore everything and just speed run to the end of the level.
So I'm having a problem. Oh. P. Some other things. I think I'm good enough. Yep, and it goes right to the tower. Stopped at the end, but I was having a lot.
Wait.
What?
Are we missing the third souvenir? Oh no, we do have everything. Okay. Always check.
Stopped at the end, but I had to pee. Drinking a lot of tea, so you know. Oh, good lord.
Good lord, what is happening in there?
Okay. And then I went to get more tea. Then we had a cat problem. Son, look, you can see Mount Fuji now. It's beautiful. I'd like to go visit one day. How about we take a little detour? Maybe next time, head in for... Well, yeah. Asagara. Keep on keeping on. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how many of you agree that all collectathon games should basically let you get a collectible and then exit the level without losing it? Because all that does is basically save you a bunch of time. Playing through the entire level to keep a collectible is just panic. While I don't think Princess Peach Showtime is a bad game, good God, getting 100% was a massive time-wasting pain in the ass. Because if you missed anything, you would need to do a run back, and even the fastest run back could take 3 to 5 minutes, and that's incredibly stupid. Personally, I love this system, and I really do think all collectathon games should adopt this system, because all this does is save time. This game respects my time more than Princess Peach Showtime did. So, personally, I think this system is amazing, and I'm happy they implemented this system, because that basically means you can get a collectible and then exit the level. You don't need to beat the level to keep a collectible, which is super useful, because if you happen to miss something, you can just go find it. Then the game will save, and then you can exit and move on with your life. This is why I think this system is amazing, and all collectathon games should adopt it. I don't really have much to say beyond that. I just think this system is really good, and I'm sure a lot of you would agree with me. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.